Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about the different visa requirements that Thailand has for travelers, depending on their nationality and trip stay time. We'll explain all the options: the visa-free option, visa waiver countries, the future ETA requirements for these countries, the e-visa, the visa on arrival, and the embassy visa. First, about travelers who don't need visas for their Thailand trips. Passport holders from more than 90 countries are part of the visa waiver programs, including the US, UK, Australia, and Japan, which means they don't need any travel authorization to go to Thailand for stays of up to 60 or 90 days. Though some countries do require vaccines, such as the yellow fever or others, so be sure to have yours ready. But there's news. According to the Thai government, starting in the second half of 2025, from around June or July, they might begin requiring travelers from these countries to apply for an ETA, also known as the Electronic Travel Authorization. The good part? It is supposed to be free of charge. Make sure you keep an eye out for updates if your trip is around or after those dates. Now, let's talk about the Thai e-visa. This is an electronic visa, which means you apply to it online and it gets delivered to your email. No need to visit the embassy or consulate. From January 1st, 2025, passport holders from many more countries are able to apply for this visa. In the recent past, many of them needed to apply for the tourist embassy visa, which implies a much longer process. You can apply through the Thai e-visa official website, or if you want a smoother and error-free process, use iVisa's website or app with the application in your own language, more payment methods, and customer support for any doubts you may have. Which are the requirements for the Thai e-visa? You'll only need an email address, valid passport for at least 6 months from your arrival date in Thailand, and fill your personal and travel information. You may be required to upload a document proving you live at your current location, as a bank statement or a utility bill. It usually takes between 4 to 10 days to get it emailed, with some exceptions. It's recommended to apply at least 10 days before your planned trip and no longer than 2
months, because most visas allow 60 to 90 days stays starting from the date of issuance. After the e-visa application has been approved, a confirmation email will be sent to applicants, which can be printed out for presenting to airlines and Thai immigration officials when traveling to Thailand. Now, who can apply? There's a list of more than 50 countries, so we recommend you use our visa requirements checker tool to verify your specific case. We'll leave the link in the description. Then there's the visa on arrival, also known as VOA. It allows stays for up to 15 days, and it's a single entry visa. Travelers from certain countries can get this visa upon arriving at Thailand at immigration checkpoints. Passport holders from Armenia, Belarus, Costa Rica, and others need this type of visa. Lastly, there's the embassy tourist visa, which implies a longer process and a visit to your embassy or consulate for an appointment. And unfortunately, some nationalities still need to apply for this type of visa. It has a validity of 3 months or 6 months, depending on which you apply to, and allows stays of up to 60 days. About requirements, they ask for a passport with validity not less than 6 months from the travel date, the visa application form completely filled out, a recent photograph of the applicant of 4 by 6 centimeters, plane tickets, and proof of financial means, approximately 20,000 baht per person and 40,000 baht per family. Besides this, consular officers reserve the right to request additional documents. Keep in mind that there's also a non-immigrant visa option for stays for up to 90 days for specific business, study, or investment duties. Remember, visa requirements are changing constantly, so we advise you to keep an eye on any relevant changes that may come up. Finally, many travelers have complained that unfortunately, the Thai government website tends to be slow, with glitches, error messages while uploading documents, or even confusing information. If you want to avoid that and have an easy experience, you can apply through iVisa's website. We'll leave the link on the description. That's all for today's update on Thailand visa options. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel tips, leave a comment if you have any questions. Safe travels, and see you in the next one.